Too. It's all behind the same cold front that is bringing in a much colder air mass for us, at least to start your day tomorrow. You can see the showers that rolled out earlier, all thanks to some dry air that punched in very quickly this morning. So we're happy to have some sunshine out there still for you. Let's take a look. You can see what we've got out there right now. Highs today hit 65 in Burlington, 67 in Greensboro, as well as Winston-Salem. Made it to 64 in Asheboro and 50 in Jefferson. So it turned out to be a really nice day. Taking a look at temperatures, it's going to become windy as we go into the 7 o'clock hour. You'll notice the winds picking up, the gusts also 25 to 30 miles an hour. We feel much colder as we become blustery through early tomorrow morning, near freezing. And of course, we've got those temperatures out there that are going to feel more like the teens and 20s. Yeah, teens for the mountains, feels like temperatures in the 20s for the Piedmont Triad. So if you have an early morning event planned, or if you're heading out to church services, you want those winter parkas at least early, because things are going to feel so much different than right now. We've got 61 degrees in Yanceyville, 60 in Winston-Salem, 49 in Ararat. So we're beginning to see that cold air push into the mountains over the high country. Winds also have been coming up pretty steadily here within the last couple of hours. We're noticing 10 to 20 miles an hour for those sustained winds, gusts to 30 right now in Danville, 27-mile-an-hour gusts in Sparta. We spread that out also over Greensboro to 29 miles an hour. So you see that pocket of high winds coming in. We're going to feel more like the 20s early tomorrow morning too, as we talk about your wind chill values, about 25 degrees. You notice around 9 a.m. we're still sitting in the 30s, but you're above freezing in the Piedmont Triad. Temperatures still feeling like the 20s. By the time we hit noon, we've got more sunshine, temperatures warming, and even talking about some 50s to upper 50s by the afternoon. Your foothill temperatures near 30 degrees tomorrow morning, making you feel like 23. And we might warm up just a little bit quicker here. We do have temperatures by late afternoon already at about 60 degrees, thanks to the winds backing off a little bit sooner and the dry air mass, the ridge trying to build in those locations. Temperatures at about 28 degrees in the mountains. We've got you feeling like the teens and lower 20s here. And then eventually by about 11 a.m. you're going to be warming up. We've got temperatures in the 50s by 3 o'clock, and eventually should see near 56 degrees toward 4 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So a light southeasterly breeze takes hold. That's going to help to warm temperatures, and we feel a little bit better too in the foothills, near 58 to near 60 tomorrow, with 59 in the Piedmont Triad as well. So looking good out there with those gusts continuing to pump in out of the northeast right now through about 10 early in the morning tomorrow. And you saw those winds starting to back off out over areas of the foothills and mountains first. So stronger winds for the Piedmont Triad might last a little longer through the middle of the day. Wind chill values, yeah, tonight could feel like the 30s at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow morning we're like the 20s, and we're talking about eventually improving conditions through middle of the day tomorrow. So upper 50s for folks in the Piedmont Triad, to low 60s then Monday and Tuesday. Your impact day is Wednesday, with highs at 62 degrees and a rain chance of 50%. So good chance we'll see some scattered showers that day, and then scattered showers lingering potentially into Thursday before a milder Friday, and warm again Saturday in the low 70s. Feeling pretty good.
You're watching WXII 12 Sports.
Continues this Saturday as two of our North Carolina teams are getting set to take the court. Actually, our #1 seed North Carolina Tar Heels are out on the court as we speak. Let's check out that score. The Tar Heels leading 9th seed Michigan State 40-31 at the half, led by no other than RJ Davis and Armando Bacot. The Heels actually down by double digits at one point, went on a 23-3 run before the break. Sports director John Johnson is going to have more on that game for us later tonight. But another team taking the court is NC State. Let's head to Pittsburgh, where we find Chris Peterson. Peterson, this NC State team is on a roll right now, but they'll have to take down Oakland to get to the Sweet 16.
Yeah, the Pac's postseason run has just been amazing, but if they wanted to continue with their first Sweet 16 appearance since 2015, they're going to have to take down the Cinderella team of the tournament so far, the Golden Grizzlies of Oakland. Now, the key here is going to be this guy, Jack Golke. They're going to have to stop him. He made 10 three-pointers in the 13-seed Oakland's win over Kentucky on Thursday night. He was hitting them from everywhere, off balance, off one foot. They're going to have to stop him if they're going to be successful. The Pac, of course, have been winning with excellent post play. The three-headed monster of Ben Middlebrooks, Mohamed Diarra, and DJ Burns down low. Now, I spoke with Ben Middlebrooks, and he gave me a little scouting report on Oakland and what they need to do to win this ball game.
They can really shoot the ball. I mean, so we're definitely going to have to lock in on that, trying to shut down the three-point line, kind of force it into a more of a grittier, kind of tougher inside game. And then, I mean, they obviously run a little bit of that zone, which we're going to have to try and figure some things out for and try and go at it a little bit of a different way. But I mean, I think again, if we play our type of game, I think we'll be good.
So will the Pack keep dancing, or will Cinderella keep her slipper on? We'll find out. Tip-off is set for 7:10 tonight. Now back to Brooklyn and our Chanel Porter with Duke.
Thanks, Peterson. Well, it's a little bit quieter here in Brooklyn. Duke is still in practice mode as they're getting set for their round of 32 game tomorrow against James Madison. The Blue Devils got an opening round win against Vermont last night in a game that Kyle Filipowski only attempted one field goal. It doesn't happen often that 3 points from Flip result in a Duke win, but his presence in the paint created double teams.